What's up, troopers? My name is Neon. We got some juicy news when it comes to Battlefield 2042 with its facial recoil improvements. Battlefield 5 is getting a brand new anti-cheat, who would have thought, and so much more changes. So before we get into the video, troopers, make sure to subscribe to the channel, please do. We're getting very close to 19,000 subscribers. So have a look right now, check if you're subscribed, and of course leave a like, thank you very much. Okay, so let's go and start it off with Battlefield 5. Basically what's happening with that game is they are actually switching the anti-cheat. Previously before it was easy anti-cheat, and now they're going to be changing it to their own anti-cheat. I'm actually pretty surprised they're doing this because Battlefield 5 is a really bad experience when it comes to PC. Too many cheaters, too many hackers, it's just been ruined. And the problem is as well is that the breach of the security is just wild. You can get so much of your personal information leaked just by playing that game. I think we all know now, as like Apex Legends, the security breach by easy anti-cheat is absolutely horrendous. It's got so bad now that the first time in history people can actually remote hack someone else's account without them even knowing. So you can clearly see that the easy anti-cheat has a massive breach of security, and it looks like EA just doesn't want to use it anymore. 2042 has this new anti-cheat, and now Battlefield 5 will have it too. Okay, troopers, now this is all the update stuff when it comes to Battlefield 2042. This new update is actually kind of like a server update, and this will be released on April the 2nd, and the EA anti-cheat change for Battlefield 5 will happen on April the 3rd. The first thing that fixes the advanced aim down sight bug. If you would use a certain skin and go with iron sight, you'll have this really weird visual. I'm not even joking, it'll be so wild that your sights will just be flicking left and right. It honestly was like playing Rainbow Six and 10 times speed. It was just wild. So many people have been making videos about it, just showing off how broken it really is. They're also fixing the issue when it comes to AK-24. With iron sight as well, when you would use that, it wouldn't be lined up correctly. So the sight itself would be a lot more higher compared to the actual crosshair. So when you would use it, you'd be completely off-centered. It's actually the same thing as the vehicle, but looking at the patch notes, the vehicle third-person view hasn't been fixed yet. So if you're going to go around and play as a tank or any other vehicle, make sure you're not in the third person, because it's the same bug where the crosshair is not lined up correctly. But they are going to fix the AK-24 when it comes to aim down sight. What's really good and nice to see, because it's the AK-24. We love that gun. They're also fixing the issue when it comes to unlocking the brand new weapons, the AK-5C and the SC-3. There would be times when it comes to the battle pass and people are not unlocking it, or the battle pass just isn't working in general. There also was a bug as well when you try to spawn in, it wouldn't allow you to select your weapon. They did fix that at the launch of Season 7, but then it still keep happening to most people. So it looks like this is going to be the final fix. They also said they're fixing the crosshair side when it comes to the scaling of 1080p. Apparently it's getting the issues when it comes to the shotguns. That itself is just kind of really wild. I don't understand how like the quality of the game and the size of it can start causing with crosshair. It's kind of a new thing for me. I don't know how that can even happen, but here we are. So I guess if you're playing on 1080p, you might be having some like shotgun issues with your crosshair. Kind of weird, right? But I play in like 4K, so I should be fine, right? So apparently they're also fixing some issues when it comes to deploying on objects on Rush, on Conquest and Breakthrough. So apparently there'll be times where you'll just like redeploy and you'll randomly just spawn inside of a box and you're basically stuck. This has never happened to me, but I really want to see someone actually do this. I've never seen this before, so it could be like a really rare bug, but that would definitely suck, right? If you just spawned in, you just spawn into like a box or something and you're completely stuck, that would suck. And that's all the stuff when it comes to the new patch note. Of course, on that day as well, we're going to get some new modes. When it comes to the portal side, they might be actually tweaking when it comes to the Haven 24/7 too, because they did say they was going to be changing it. It looks like we're going to start getting Redact and Haven 24/7. But yeah, troopers, that's all the juicy news what we have so far. Remember, April the 2nd for the server update for Battlefield 2042. Then we're going to get the new EA anti-cheat for Battlefield 5. I actually don't play on Battlefield 5 PC, so all the PC peeps out there, if you do play BF5, then please let me know how the anti-cheat works out for you. Anyway, troopers, thank you very much for listening to me talk. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, be a part of the Pink Wig Army, and I'll see you on the battlefield.